topic. Now, if you remember, while studying Aurangzeb, we had seen that Aurangzeb had implemented a tax that on non-Muslims, that is the jizya tax. This tax was very compulsory for the non-Muslims to pay whenever they wanted to go for a religious pilgrimage, that is Tirath Yatra. Now, because of this, we had seen that the non-Muslims got, disappointed, and they became his enemies. So, in this particular chapter, we had seen 3 different enemies. Who were the enemies? Let me see if you all remember.
Sikhs, Rajputs, and the Marathas.
And the Marathas. The Rajputs and the Marathas. All right. In Sikhs, what all did we see in Sikhs? Who are the people? What had happened? What did Aurangzeb do? Who will tell me?
Aurangzeb
executed. Very good.
Tej Bahadur.
One minute. Let Asta give so that I can understand if one person is answering. Yes, Asta, you continue answering.
Yes, ma'am. Aurangzeb arrested and executed the 9th Guru, Tej Bahadur.
Yes.
And after his death, his son Guru
Govind Singh, yes,
instituted the Khalsa, the body of Sikhs.
Yes, he made a group of Khalsa.
Yes,
yes.
He made a group, and the groups
had certain eligibility criteria which they need to follow,
yes,
right?
Ma'am, the 5 sacred symbols.
The 5 sacred symbols, which they are to become the member of the Khalsa group, they had to follow these 5 sacred symbols, right? Very good, Asta. Keep it up, very nice. Next is the Rajputs. In Rajputs, what did we see? Who will tell me? Let's see who remembers. Rajputs.
Ma'am,
Rajputs, wait. I think Karthike wants to give the answer. Akansh, just a minute. Let me give chance to Karthike, then I'll give you also.
In Rajputs, there were 3 important rulers, which were of Mewar, Marwar, and Jaipur.
Very nice. Very nice.
Raja Jai Singh of Jaipur in 1666. He was sent to Deccan, where he died in 1666.
Okay. And then what did Aurangzeb do then? When there was no person to take up the throne, what did Aurangzeb do? In Marwar?
Aurangzeb occupied Marwar.
Why? Because there was no successor.
To the throne.
Right. Then who came?
Ma'am, Prince Ajit Singh.
Very good. Prince Ajit Singh. What did he do?
Ma'am, he asked Aurangzeb to hand over the throne of Marwar.
Very nice. So what did Aurangzeb do? Did he give him?
No, ma'am. He did not accept.
He did not accept the request put forward by Ajit Singh, right? And therefore, what was the reaction of Ajit Singh and other Rajputs?
Ma'am,
was Ajit Singh okay with that?
No, ma'am. He Rana Raj Singh of Mewar
Anybody else who would like to try? What did Ajit Singh do? Yes, Akansh. Wait. Let me give chance to Akansh. Yes, Akansh.
Ma'am, Shivaji left with his friends.
No, not Shivaji. We are over here. What did Ajit Singh do? When Aurangzeb denied his request of giving him back his throne, what did Ajit Singh do? Did he accepted it quietly?
No, ma'am. He was revolting like others.
He revolted like others, and not just Ajit Singh.
Other Rajputs also joined him, and then he had to give the throne back to him.
Right. Okay, very good. Then, so this was all about the Rajputs. What about Marathas? We just started with Marathas.
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes, yes, Akansh, please.
Ma'am, Shivaji went with his followers and friends and
No, no, no,
tried
no.
to capture.
First, you have to tell me Marathas. How did Marathas, introduce them? How did they treat Aurangzeb? Who will tell
Ma'am,
me?
ma'am, first they were friends, but then when Aurangzeb implemented the tax on non-Muslim,
Hmm, hmm,
they they were against him, and
hmm.
then Shivaji left with his friends and followers
Yes.
and
See,
captured all the
in the
natives.
Marathas, 1 minute. In Marathas, it was Shivaji who was a. See, we had one leader in each of the groups. In six, we remember it was Guru Gobind Singh. In Rajputs, we had Raja Jai Singh, right?
Raja Singh.
Raja Jai
Raja
Singh.
Raj Singh, and in Marathas, we have Shivaji who gave a very tough time to
Chhatrapati
Aurangzeb.
Shivaji.
Yes, he gave a very tough time to Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was able to defeat with his army, or he could deal with the Sikhs, he could deal with the Rajputs. But when it came to the Marathas, was a very uh, tough situation for him. So, who was the person who gave tough time to Aurangzeb in
And
Marathas?
Shivaji
It
Maharaj.
was
Chhatrapati
Shivaji. Okay.
Shivaji.
After that, we saw a little brief, information about Shivaji, about his early days, about his childhood, about his fathers, about his, aims and objectives, how, what things he had done, as a child, right? We had seen all the about the early days of Shivaji. We have seen about Shivaji. Yes, his father was taking care of all the jagirs near Bangalore, and he had given the jagirs of Pune to his son Shivaji so that he could take care of that along with his mother. Remember, we had studied this as well.
Yes.
Now we will see what role did Afzal Khan play. Okay, over here with Shivaji. Clear? So in today's class, so this was all the revision which we had done. There was a lot of gap in between, so I had to revise so much. So now I hope everybody could recall what we had done about this chapter.
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we will see about Afzal Khan. Adil Shah of Bijapur felt threatened by Shivaji's advances on the Konkan coast. He sent powerful force led by Afzal Khan to meet Shivaji at Y. Please underline this. He sent powerful force. Okay, so a powerful force under the leadership of Afzal Khan
Afzal
was
Khan.
sent at Y to meet Shivaji. On his way to Y, okay, Y is the name of a place, okay. Afzal Khan harassed the locals and discredited temples. On 10th November 1659, they stood face to face with each other. Through the use of treachery, Afzal Khan tried to trap and kill Shivaji. Okay, so now see, we know that they were going to meet, both Shivaji and Afzal Khan were going to had planned a meeting. All right, and both had this, evil feelings against each other. Both wanted to trap each other, and both wanted to kill each other. Clear? So now, on the pretext, this is important, underline this, on the pretext of peace talks, he arranged a private meeting. Okay, both of them arranged a private meeting on the pretext of having a private, a peaceful talk.
Ma'am, but he wanted to kill him instead of a
Shah
meeting.
Shivaji suspected something amiss and carried a hidden weapon. All right. So what did Shivaji do? He understood, there's something wrong. So what did he do? He carried a hidden weapon. Underline this. Shivaji carried a hidden weapon. Okay. When Afzal Khan greeted Shivaji, he held him so tightly, he was strangling him. Okay. In defense, Shivaji removed the weapon, okay, tiger claws made of iron, and pierced it into Afzal Khan's body, killing him instantly. Okay, so when they met, what had happened? Afzal Khan tried to, when he was greeting Shivaji, he tried to strangle him, right? And we all know that Shivaji was already carrying a hidden weapon, so he immediately removed the hidden weapon and he pierced it into the body of Afzal Khan, and he killed Afzal Khan instantly. So underline this incident, everyone. When Afzal Khan, yes, he pierced into the body. All right. Underline in your textbooks as well, children. You need to underline this also. He was strangling him, and in defense, Shivaji removed the weapon. He was strangling him and till weapon. All right. Next, Afzal Khan's forces were defeated and their reserves pooled into Shivaji's resources. This defeat proved to be a moral booster. Please, next page. So now, if Afzal Khan got defeated, what happened? Whatever treasuries were there along with Afzal Khan, it automatically came to Shivaji. But then this was a victory for whom? For Shivaji, isn't it? So
Yes, ma'am.
this victory for Shivaji and his companions became a booster. See, children, whenever you get one victory, you get that energy, to go on or to achieve more such victories.
Confidence.
So let's see. So let's see, because of these boosters or because of this one victory, what was Shivaji's next point of action? Next is Shaista Khan. Another key event in Shivaji Maharaj's life was the encounter with Shaista Khan, a Mughal general. Okay, Shaista Khan was the Mughal general. While the forces of Adil Shah were being dealt with, the Mughal forces were also occupied. Shivaji's time and efforts occupied. Shivaji's time and efforts. Okay. In 1660, Shaista Khan, this is important. Shaista Khan left Ahmednagar and moved towards Pune and had set up a camp at Lal Mahal. Underline this. Okay. So this is another incident after this incident of Afzal Khan. Okay. So Shaista Khan was in Ahmednagar. He moved from Ahmednagar to Pune, and in Pune, he set up a camp at Lal Mahal. I hope everybody is aware about the Lal Mahal.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you all
Yes,
seen
ma'am.
anybody? Okay.
Think-
So for 2 years, his troops looted the people from the surrounding areas. Shivaji raided, underline this, Shivaji raided Lal Mahal by entering in guise of members of a marriage celebration. Okay. They attacked Shaista Khan's camp, killing his son and other members of his family, severely wounding him as well. Shaista Khan's army was defeated, having been caught by surprise. So what did Shivaji do? Shivaji raided this camp, which was set up by Shaista Khan at Lal Mahal. They entered the camp uh, through a marriage celebration, right, which was already going on in Lal Mahal. And what did they do? They attacked Shaista Khan's camp. They killed the son. Underline, please. Attack Shaista Khan's camp, kill his son, and Shaista Khan's army was defeated. Now, during the battle to recapture Lal Mahal, Shivaji comforted Shaista Khan. As Khan was trying to escape from one of the windows of the Lal Mahal, what did Shivaji do? Shivaji cut his fingers. Okay, his fingers were cut by Shivaji. Underline this. So as Khan tried to escape from, underline the entire sentence, as Khan tried to escape from the one of the windows, Khan cut his fingers. Clear this incident also, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
so these were the two incidents. One was the achievement, the success with Afzal Khan, where Shivaji succeeded in killing Afzal Khan. The second was what? He
Shaista
succeeded in
Khan.
raiding the camp which was set up by Shaista Khan. Clear?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
Shivaji at Agra. Let's see at Agra what did Shivaji do. So Raja Jai Singh, the Mughal emperor, was deputed by Aurangzeb to tackle Shivaji. Raja Jai Singh besieged Shivaji and the Marathas in the fort of Purandar. All right. So Raja Jai Singh was appointed by whom? By Aurangzeb. Please underline this. So Aurangzeb appointed Raja Jai Singh so that Raja Jai Singh could tackle Shivaji or deal with Shivaji in the Maharashtrian areas, okay, at Maharashtra. Now, after putting up a brave front, Shivaji surrendered and asked for peace. Okay, so Raja Jai Singh definitely gave a very tough time to Shivaji, and Shivaji had to surrender. And when Shivaji surrendered, he asked for peace. Underline this: Shivaji surrendered and asked for peace. He had to sign the terms and conditions. Okay, so if once he got surrendered, he asked for peace, and he agreed to sign any terms and conditions. So what all the terms and conditions which were mentioned in it was called as the Treaty of Purandar, where accepting over the lordship of the Mughal emperor. Okay, in these were the terms and conditions in this treaty. Okay, Treaty of Purandar. Please underline Treaty of Purandar, everyone. Okay, so Shivaji signed the Treaty of Purandar and accepted the terms and conditions. What were the terms and conditions? Number one, Shivaji will accept the lordship of the Mughal emperor. Number two, Shivaji would surrender 20 forts, which he had already captured. Raja Jai Singh also managed to convince Shivaji to visit Agra. Okay, and third was he was convinced that he will visit Agra. Why? In Agra, Aurangzeb was in Agra, right? So these were the conditions which was accepted by Shivaji. Now at Agra, the Mughal emperor of Aurangzeb insulted and humiliated Shivaji by making him stand with low ranks of Mansabdars. Underline this. So Aurangzeb insulted and humiliated Shivaji. How? He made him stand with the low rankers of the Mansabdars. Because of this indifferent treatment, okay, indifferent treatment was meted out to him. Discontent and furious, he left the court and refused to return. So definitely Shivaji was discontent, he got furious, he got angry, and he left the court and he refused to return. Seizing this opportunity, what did Aurangzeb do? He placed him under house arrest. Underline this: Aurangzeb placed him under house arrest. Okay, why under house arrest? Because Shivaji was
Because he broke the Treaty of
He was
Purandar.
discontent, he was furious, he left the court. Okay, that's it. Left the court. All right. However, Shivaji managed to escape from the house arrest unnoticed in the fruits basket. Disguised, he managed to escape from Agra and reach the Deccan unchallenged. For the next 4 years, Shivaji regained the number of force and attacked Mughal territories in Deccan. So now Aurangzeb had added, ordered for house arrest of Shivaji, but Shivaji could escape from the house arrest. How? Through fruit baskets. Please underline that. All right, fruit baskets. All right, and then what did he do? Once he escaped, he went towards the Deccan region. Now, for the next 4 years, what did Shivaji do? He kept on attacking the Mughal territories in the Deccan region. Okay, clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next page. Coronation. All right. Shivaji had become the popular leader in Deccan region. See, now we know that, okay, for the next 4 years, Shivaji was in Deccan only. And in Deccan, what he was doing, he was trying to again recapture different forts. He was trying to attack the Mughal territories in the Deccan region where he had, he went after his house arrest. So over in Deccan, what did he do? He became a popular leader in Deccan. This is important. Underline. So 4 years where he was there in this region, he became a leader over there also, Shivaji. Now, in 1674, he crowned himself as king and took the title of Chhatrapati at Rajgarh. This is important. He crowned himself as king and he took the title of Chhatrapati. Clear? So Deccan region, he stayed there for 4 years, and over there, after 4 years, he declared himself as a popular leader, and he crowned himself as king and took the title of Chhatrapati. The formal coronation ceremony was decorated and well organized one. This act of self-coronation was clear defiance of the authority and the power of the Mughal throne. So the act of Shivaji declaring him as a king, crowning him, giving him as the title as Chhatrapati was what he was. It was a clear picture that Shivaji is. It clearly stated that Shivaji is challenging the power and authority of the Mughal throne. Please underline this. Clear defiance of the authority and the power of the Mughal throne. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Shivaji died in 1680 while he was securing his foothold in the south. He had almost reached Mysore. He consolidated the Maratha Empire and it became a force to reckon with, even the Britishers right up to 1857. Okay, so this is how Shivaji. If you will see this, if you compare the Marathas with the Sikhs and the Rajputs, they did not give such a difficult time to Aurangzeb as compared to Shivaji, right? So this was all about the Marathas and all about Shivaji, who gave a tough time to Aurangzeb. Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
go to the next page. Next page. Yeah, now these three was the discussion of Aurangzeb's enemies. So we've completed the discussion of how Aurangzeb dealt with his enemies. Clear? Now we will see the latter Aurangzeb's latter reign. That means later on how Aurangzeb controlled and tried to rule in his particular territory. All right, the following years. Now, following the death of Shivaji in 1680, Aurangzeb focused his attention on annexing the kingdoms of Bijapur and Golconda. This is important. Please underline. Aurangzeb focused his attention on kingdoms of Bijapur and Golconda. So now Aurangzeb wanted to capture Golconda and Bijapur. He moved to the Deccan and spent the next 25 years here, beginning the second phase of his rule. If you remember, we in the beginning of this particular chapter, we saw that Aurangzeb was his rule was divided into how many phases? You will tell me. Two phases.
Two phases.
Very good. 2 phases. So now we had already seen the first phase of Aurangzeb's rule, where he, after taking the throne, how he dealt with his enemies, the Sikhs, the Rajputs, and the Marathas. Now we will see the second phase of Aurangzeb's rule, that is how he is trying to expand his territories. All right. So now this was the beginning of the second phase of his rule. During this time, he fought steadily against the sultans of Bijapur and Golconda and the Marathas till his death. So in this second phase, he fought with the sultans of Bijapur, he fought with the sultans of Golconda, and even with the Marathas until his death. So underline, this is important. Second phase, you will see this. First phase, you saw how he dealt with the Sikhs, Rajputs, and Marathas. Please underline. Second phase, fought against sultans of Bijapur,